didn't ask to get made. I didn't ask to be torn apart and put back together over and over, turned into some little monster.
Rocket, no one's calling you a monster.
He called me vermin. She called me rodent.
My name is Rocket Raccoon, but it never truly felt like a name that belonged to me. My back is covered with scars, marks left from countless experiments carried out by humans. When I was just a child, they performed tests on me again and again,
Stitch him up and transfer him in with the rest of batch 89.
and then threw me into a filthy cage. Inside that cage, I met the three most important friends of my life. Their bodies, too, were filled with all kinds of parts humans had forced onto them.
Does it work?
It's okay, friend. Don't let them scare you.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
We soon became the best of friends. Together in the darkness, we played and laughed. We dreamed of the day we could escape and live a beautiful free life. It was in that place that I was first given the name Rocket.
Rocket.
Rocket. It really is good to have friends.
Yeah.
But as my intelligence grew, the humans began to fear me.
You're simply a medley of mistakes we could learn from and apply to the creatures that truly mattered. But that brain, that I'd like to study further.
They planned to dissect my brain for research and destroy my friends at the same time. When I returned to the cell, I quickly gathered the pieces I had hidden before and assembled them into a key to open the cages. I summoned all my courage and opened Leela's cage. We hugged each other tightly, but before we could celebrate, a gunshot shattered everything.
It really is good to have
Yes, I imagined you'd do something like this. It's back in the cage, P13.
Alright, P13, you win the crank hunt. Back in the cage.
When the fight ended, I realized all of my friends had been killed. I broke down. I blamed myself, convinced it was my fault. That became the deepest pain of my life. Later I escaped the laboratory through gunfire, fleeing in a stolen ship. But I have never forgiven myself for failing to save them. 10 years passed, and that human never stopped hunting me. Eventually, he found me again. He ambushed me when I wasn't paying attention, and I lost consciousness. My friend Star-Lord tried everything he could to save me. As I hovered between life and death, I saw my old friends on the other side, smiling as they waited for me. The reunion after so long brought me to tears.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Rocket.
I let you down. I got you killed. I got everybody killed.
We were right. The sky is beautiful, and it is forever.
And I've been flying with our friends.
But after saying goodbye, I was pulled back into reality. I gasped for breath. Thanks to Star-Lord's relentless effort, I survived. Now I am ready to avenge my friends. I boarded the human's ship again, and when I saw those young test subjects, I felt as if I was looking at my past self. This time, I swore I would save them. But then, that human appeared again.
You thought you could escape me? You're an abomination! Nothing more than a step on my path! You freakish little monster! How dare you think you are more! 89P13!
The name's Rocket. Rocket Raccoon.